There she is. Hit me with it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you. Storage modules. Alright, I should give you a tour for those who are new. Welcome to the Cyclops. If you see on our right here, we have a few storage modules for ease of storage. On the lower deck right now. If you see here, this is the launch bay. This is where you can store your various vehicles. If we make our way back here, we have a lower compartment. Which is kind of a bit of a ballast tank, I suppose. If you see here, we have our very awesome and complex engine with our upgrade module. We have our various power cells as well as an emergency fire extinguisher. We have a decoy loading tube right here for loading a decoy that we can launch. More power cells. An upgrade fabricator for your various needs. Take a lot. And a lot of materials I don't even know what they are. Polyaniline, don't know what it is yet. Kyanite, have no flippin' clue. Have our panel for our vehicle. It's pretty sick. We have a room that we can use to build things in. Then we have our bridge. The bridge contains all of your various needs for piloting, such as a damage indication map, as well as just a hologram of the actual Seamoth. We have our lights, in case you want them on or off. Then we have our name, which of course is the Leviathan, which will be at its base a cool crisp black with a stripe of both a beautiful purple and a lovely aqua. The name engraved in the blood of our enemies, probably. Wonder if that would look good in red. Let's find out. But anyway, before we do, we then have, of course, the piloting area. We have our standard issue, of course, and absolutely essential horn. Just letting the ocean know who's boss, I suppose. We have various cameras for ensuring safety at all times, which of course have lights on them, which can be toggled on 3 different functions, which you probably can't see that well. But you'll see we have a bright, a less bright, and then a off function. Of course, you can move around. We have the good old keel, the screw, of course, the essential, right? Don't know what it's attached to, but we'll ignore that fact. And of course, the conning tower. We also can rig ourselves for silent running, in which everything looks like a literal submarine. All dark and red and sick, basically. We have our compass, standard issue. Power levels as well as depth indicator, standard issue. Then we can power up our engine, health as well as sound. Now this is an essential part, all jokes aside, essential part. For those who have never used this before and are curious how it works, you have an engine indicator. You can attract different beasts and such, which are indicated on this lovely little radar here. As well, you'll see there's a kind of a light blue-ish, or it's dark blue bubble. And you'll see that expands. That's your aggression kind of sound indicator. This sonar is actually pretty close, so you can go ahead, flank. This is emergency speed. When you do this, you cavitate. Cavitating is like the process when like steam is kind of created in the water, which create like steam bubbles and they kind of pop, and that kind of process of like almost turning the water into steam creates a crap ton of like noise or sonar kind of noise, which can attract certain creatures that are sensitive to that kind of frequency, which in most cases is predators. Just have to head slow just in case you really want to make sure to not attract anything. And of course silent running, which takes that and goes screw you and doubles up on how much noise you produce. But anyway, we're going to turn off the engine now. We're going to go outside and we're going to see what our lovely little Leviathan looks like. There she is. The Leviathan. The aqua never exists. I don't know why. Oh, maybe. Maybe it's the engine component. I don't know. It looks sick though. And what I'm getting a screenshot of later. Look at it. Looks so cool. I reckon, yeah, red works actually. Lets the ocean know. Don't mess with us. Alright, anyway, we should probably move over to kind of our base location with this, so it's not too far out. We should probably build here too. Well, we need to anyway. So this is going to be our base location, somewhere around here. Just so that we're near the 3 environments that we need. Just geographically, a sound location. Hey Reefback, how's it going?
Engine powering.
Let's go. Let's try not to hit the Reefback, eh? The Reefback are our friends, not food. I think I took the long way around turning wise. Okay though. Yeah, I took the real long way. There we are. This vehicle is incredible. Oh, they fixed the floodlights. They have less glare on them. So they're actually like really nice. That's good. Oh yes, you also have a little radar that pops up that tells you if you're about to collide with things, which is usually pretty critical to know. Whoopsie. Bad habit. It used to never have this. So, there we go.
Powering down.
Should probably do this too. We're not going to be here for a while. Good thing is though, this can even charge our vehicles, but the problem is it drains its own charge, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to instead go in here.
Captain.
Well, we're going to take this and this. First things first, we're going to switch out our power cell.
Welcome aboard,
Then we're going to dock up. Also, I should probably repair this quick. Do I have another battery on me? I do. Very nice. There we go. Now that we're repaired, we're going to hop in here now. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize there were like settings on the actual console now. That is so sick. Alright, we're going to close this. And we're going to plop in our efficiency module back here, which increases the engine efficiency by 300%. Oh, you know, just a small increase. Pop down here. Close this hatch. Alright, there we go. We have the Cyclops now, or the Leviathan. I will always call it the Leviathan. Can I scan one of you now? Hey, you ran into a rock, what are you gonna do now? Yes, you're mine now. Charge these 2 batteries here. Boop, boop. We need a power cell charger. That's for another time though. Yeah, plan some of this stuff. Alright, so we can get a Seamoth upgrade now. Depth modules, which we're gonna need. We're gonna need magnetite though. So we gotta go somewhere particular for that. We also need an exosuit Mark II upgrade, which needs kyanite, but holy crap. I don't even know where that is. Kinda needs magnetite. So really, our main thing that we need right now is magnetite. Oh, whoopsie. Let's actually take one of these as well. Put this back, take a battery. There we go. Right, so what we need to do is probably tear down our base and actually get moving, really. So let's actually quickly have a look here. Habitat builder. So a multipurpose room takes titanium. We don't really have titanium at the moment. So that's going to be our objective. But first, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, more water and all that. And I'll see you all in a second, yeah? Yeah, be right back. We are back. We are back. I had lunch. Now I'm very confuzzled as to what the hell I was even doing. Materials for base, right? Right. The aircon's on today as well, so it's so nice to actually, you know, have that going for me. Hey bud, how's it going? Bye. Get out of here. I need quartz. Well, I'm gonna need it. I might as well just grab resources in general. That's important to grab. Titanium is the main thing, but we're also going to need quartz as well for our base and such. Oh, I haven't scanned you yet. Oh, come here. There we go. Oh, the music, man. You gotta hand it to like the people who produce the music and stuff. Like, imagine a game without music, or even a movie without the soundtrack. Oh, far out. I can't imagine that. Okay. Hey, we got a crash fist scan. Because it's, like, slanted. That's okay. And of course, it pops out now. Okay. Screw you, bud. I'm out. Peace! There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. This place has always been pretty cool. Because, like, there's, like, an archway and, like, a bit of a above plateau. It's pretty shallow, though. If you want to talk about shallow, it's right there. There's a metal salvage right there. Man! Grab the metal salvage. There you go. Do we need water? Not really at the moment. That's nice. Anything to scan over here? Yeah, we got blue palms. We already scanned, I believe, the vein nettle, right? Yeah, good. And we scanned table coral and all. Alright. Oh, hello. Scan you, though. Titanium. I could probably grab one extra of, like, a metal salvage, to be honest. Because I could just drag it back. There's probably 2 fragments here. I could do that. Grab this fragment and one more. If there's 2 here. Oh, come on. There's gotta be 2 here. There you are. Ah. There you are. Where is it from? Ah, Atlantis. Good movie. Good TV series as well. Stargate Atlantis, that one. Mm-hmm. Come on. I just need one extra bit of salvage. I just want to see how well this works, you know? And I don't want it to be too far. Otherwise it'll take a while to drag it back, you know? There you are. There's one. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that did nothing. But we know it works. We'll probably drag a bunch. Actually, no we can't, because it drains our batteries like there's no tomorrow. Far out, man. Takes a lot to launch it as well. Grab it. Here we go. Just gonna drag it all the way back. We can change our batteries anyway. Huzzah! There you go. Another message? What do we got?
Aurora, we're approaching approaching the planet now.
Sweet.
We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives.
Copy
I've
that.
sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Copy that. On our way. So we're gonna make it to the rendezvous coordinates, which is over here, dry land location, which is another island. Well, actually no, that's the rendezvous point. That is the landing site, which is another. You see that like misty kind of thing? I wonder what that could be. And there you go. Now you know. Okay. We need to see what we need for you. Golden tabletop. That's it? Jeez. Alright. Easy. I can do that. Gold. And table coral. I can just grab one from out here. And we can make a scanning room, which should be very, very nice as well on our new base, which we're going to be grabbing. Whoa, that's split into two? Huh. Now our device is right over here. I just don't want it near the debris. Well, first of all, we're gonna have a look around for the geyser. I believe it's right here, if memory serves. This is it right here, right? Yes. Yes, it is. We got ourselves a geyser right here. Let me check something. Oh, okay. So we're gonna put our base somewhere around here. Probably like, if we just move over just a tad bit, like scoot over. Right here. Alley up. Gotta find a good location for it. It's not too far up. I mean, we can put a foundation anywhere, so that's nice. So I believe what we can do is we can even just like that, maybe. We don't really need a foundation, actually. So how about just right up here? Because I do kind of want some aspects at least kind of popping out of the water eventually. Because I reckon that'd be sick. There we go. Nope, not a good location. Moving. Around the cliff here, that'll work. Yes, that'll work actually rather fine, I reckon. I mean, yes, it's near the rubble, but we're going to be expanding that way anyway. I just didn't want the rubble to be like right there, basically. There we go. We need it to be like here, right? Yep, perfect. So, I'm trying to think how my base was kind of laid out before. I'm gonna build this. This is gonna be our entrance compartment kind of thingamabob. I usually build quite a lot of plants.
And leisure spaces to maximize
So I'm gonna have a scanner room.
Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
She's such a bundle of sunshine, isn't she? Ah, we're missing a copper bit. It's okay though. So we're gonna have two scanner rooms because it actually does their abilities kind of like stack, which is pretty sick. Hang on. There should be an attachment corridor. I have to rotate this. There we go. There we go. That's it. Okay. So then there'll be probably a bit of a glass corridor, just so it looks nice, and then a hatch. I'm trying to think of all the mistakes I had before, and I'm trying to build on them. So a bit of a glass compartment, a hatch, think about a plan here. What did I have before? Man, a lot of oxygen. So nice. Right, so we have like the main hub room. Then we have storage rooms, I believe 2 floors up or down. I don't remember. I had a past base and it was massive. Like in a just a random save that I was messing around with building. I think what I had like that. So we have the hub room, which is not really a hub, has kind of links to the hub. The hub room was this one right here. A hub room like that. There we go. Which is also got a few attachments to it. I need to get my mind into the set again. We'll just put a hatch here. So this probably can be the appliance / building room, I reckon. We'll do that. How about that, eh? Then we can have there's 2 storage rooms above, and then below we can have quarters, maybe? Aesthetical rooms. We'll find a purpose for it. Then we have the 3-layered one there, which is also a hub, and then like quarters probably. Yeah, quarters works. Something over here, like an aquarium, then a power room maybe, or something. Then we're gonna have from that, so this is gonna be a massive undertaking base. There's gonna be a lot of resources poured into it, but it'll be worth it. Glass compartment, maybe? Corridor, sorry? Like, right there, maybe? Maybe. Actually. Maybe like one like this. So we can do observatories on each side there, and then moon pools on each side. Yeah, I reckon that works. We can put windows there too to help with that. I think we have to actually build that before it lets us attach this. Yeah, I think that's how that works. Alright. Regardless, there'll be a moon pool there. And of course observatories. It's gonna be like smack bang on that. Okay. Yep, and then we have a forward compartment kind of area as well. Actually, yeah, do we want that? Like that? That's an odd thing, actually, thinking about that. We'd want... I want a forward room, because what I want... The reason I have it over the edge is because I want to be able to technically, quote-unquote, dock my Leviathan. So just have like a corridor leading out, which is kind of like a boarding tube. And then just do that. You might not want to go that close, mate. Just saying. Don't... Children. Children. Australia Day. Gotta love it. Anyway, we'll figure it out. We can't put something back here, can we? Not sure. No. I mean, we could put corridors and stuff, but why would we want that, you know? We could, though, actually put a, Did I get rid of that blueprint too? Man. Come on, come on. Snap to it. There we go. Put, observatories on each side. So eventually I want just a base that has, like, you know... I'll have like an episode that I'll do all this off screen, or at least most of it, But at least for now you can kind of see the plans. And then you'll see what they grow into eventually. Right, good enough. We should be able to attach observatories here, but of course, yeah, good. Good. Of course we can attach things back here too. The plan is to have 2 moon pools, observatories there, another kind of hub kind of section, and then bridge kind of thing. And that hub section might have branching buildings, but we'll see how we go. For now though, it's over there, that's alright. We're gonna build some of this stuff. How much materials do we have? Not really much, we need copper. But for now, we should be able to build the first 3, I believe. As well as the hatch, of course. So we're gonna build the hatch, and then this, and this one. We're probably actually gonna need to build the top one too. Titanium, we need a lot more. I have some here that I shot over here. That's not even the bit, is it? Nope. I don't think this is even it either. Where did that bit fly to? Put it like right next to the base, didn't I? The old one at least. Yeah, there it is. Need solar panels, and eventually we're gonna need geothermal power. Just off on the radio. Okay, we need 1. 3. And we need a bit of like copper or whatever. There we go. Right, we'll just use the Sunbeam landing site location as a bit of a location pinpoint. There it is. It's kind of hard to miss like that though. We'll build this one first. Oh, shut it. Oh yeah, we're gonna need hull reinforcement. I'm not sure how much this takes off. 1.3. I should be able to build the last one. Wow, well, we're missing 2 bits of titanium. Okay. A bit more titanium. I wonder if this is a blueprint. Nope. Oh, it was. That's a titanium right there. Sod off. This might be a fragment. Nope. I think I already cleared out the fragments there. Oh, hang on, there's one of these. It's copper. Need I just need 1 more bit of titanium, man. Just in its loose form will do. I will take all this though. Oh, you're gonna get me salvage, of course you are. You evil, evil thing. Alright. Fine. I'll go turn it into titanium and use that. Yeah, the Leviathan should be like orange works. Pop in here. Just gonna build this stuff now. It's 1. I believe I have 5. I think it's 5. 4. 5. Yes. Alright, let's go. Should be able to build this stuff now, and then we'll be good. The reason I wanted that extra layer is because I need it for the sake of, well, this. I'm gonna need you. Oh, whoopsie. I forgot about that. That's awkward. Do I have quartz on me though? Yeah, I do. I can build them then. I don't have copper though, do I? I do have copper. Okay. It's all working out for the better. You'll see why I'll build 2 of these as well once I get the second one operational. That is, if it's still a thing. It was a thing, doesn't mean that it will be. Oh yeah. Power transmitters take gold. Got it. For now, 2 solar panels is literally going to have to power this entire behemoth of a base, but that's okay. We can work on it. There we go.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
To this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, thank you. Now we're going to put down some ladders. We need... where are we going to put them? Probably the middle. I just wish you could rotate these, man. That's okay though, I don't mind. Is there an animation for this now, I reckon? Nope. Good. Just means it'll be faster. Welcome to the scanner room. This room's great. I'm not sure what those actual pings are. Wait, they're the cameras. So, we have cameras on these, which is awesome. We can use them for reconnaissance and stuff. I hardly use them though, just mainly because it's like, I don't really need to, you know? Like if I want to grab something, I'll go out there myself. Unless there's a dangerous area. In which case these could actually be pretty useful. Anyway, I'm just going to dock it back up. We have 2 of them. You can kind of just use them as like a little like viewport almost. See, look at that. Whoa. But you can also scan for things. Say we want to know exactly the location on this map that heat area is. There it is. Right there. So we know that that is the geothermal geyser we're going to be building at, and here's our location. So we're going to need to build power transmitters from here to there, as well as geothermal geysers, so we can utilize that power. You can see this here. You can see that the kelp forest should be kind of around here somewhere. So then this is the plateau, and then this is the shallows right here. You can kind of see why it's advantageous to build on the edge too, because look at this. So this is where we are. We've got a bit of a drop here. So anyway, you can get some upgrades. You can get a HUD chip, which actually shows the data here on your HUD, which is good for finding things. So we're going to get that as soon as possible. We can also get speed and range upgrades. In particular, I'm going to be getting range. So 1, 2, 3, 4 range upgrades. I don't care how long it takes. I can probably get 1 speed maybe. But building another one means that it actually doubles it. At least it did. I'm not sure if it still does, but yeah, you can double it, which is awesome. So that's what we're going to do. Now we're going to scan for metal salvage, and you'll see it pop up. We don't have a HUD chip, so it's not that useful, but for now, it's just kind of one of those things you can use.